Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. Not the old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Was that a report of a stabbing Elmwood at Lake?
Yes, sir. That's what I have at the greenhouse.
All right, I'm on the way. Okay, we got a call of a stabbing at a residence off of Elmwood at Lake. And we're responding now.
Yeah, fire's down the road. Have them come up, all right?
All right, let's go inside, see what we got here. People responsible on the second?
His name.
All right. What door?
Number 6.
You David?
Yeah, rescue's coming, right? You David in a minute. What happened?
You David? I remember you. Come here.
Come here.
David, stand over here.
What?
Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
Where's the knife? Did you stab somebody, David?
I don't know about it.
All right. Eddie, looks like we had a stabbing here. The subject responsible is upstairs right now. And he said his name is David.
I live here.
In apartment 6. This guy told us, showed him where apartment 6 is. This girl.
He's upstairs now?
Yeah, he's upstairs with apprehended. This young lady.
Did you see him stab him?
No. He told me Dave stabbed me. I'm like, who's Dave? I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I just...
No, not yet. Not yet. But Dave lives in apartment 6, and he said that it was Dave in apartment 6. David, you remember me? Hey, you remember me? I was here last time we got stabbed by those girls. Remember? On the 3rd floor?
My 2nd floor.
On the 2nd floor?
My apartment.
You get stabbed in your apartment. Where's the knife?
What knife? Y'all got all them damn knives.
Where's the knife that you got stabbed with?
I don't even look over.
Move your legs. Apparently there was a confrontation between tenants at that house, and that led to a stabbing. The person who committed the stabbing was the victim of another stabbing that occurred approximately a week or 2 ago, where he was assaulted by an individual with a knife. And apparently this time he's the one that used the knife on someone else.
Down 40.
Down 40. 15, I'm on Thibis now. Okay, we got a call of domestic violence, disturbance, and the male party. So officer at the scene is asking that we don't put any lights or sirens.
Get away!
I haven't come any closer, Tim.
You throw that knife down.
I want my wife.
You want your wife? I'll tell you what.
I want my wife.
Bring me the knife.
I'll
give you the wife. How does that sound? Is this your wife? How's that? Can you put the knife down?
I can't see her.
Is this her?
Yeah. Come on.
Put the knife
What,
down.
Timmy? Go to the hospital.
Can you listen to
No.
your wife?
Come on.
You have a child with him? What are you
Go ahead, make a tackle for it. Make a run for it. By the time you get to there, it'll be in my chest.
Have you
And
ever
then
done that?
your mission be fulfilled.
Have you ever hurt yourself before?
Officer friendly.
No, I'm Sergeant Campbell.
Sergeant Campbell.
Campbell, yep.
You make soup.
Now, I've been in this house.
Why don't you go back to make soup? Ron, it's all ruined. I never hurt you. I got man. I never hurt you. I never laid a mark on you.
We're not saying that you did. She's fine.
I know I never did.
And when I was inside the house, she told me that she loves you and she loves the baby. And
I love her and I love him.
Well, then stop it.
I have no reason to laugh.
Yes, you do. You have a 4-month-old son in the house.
Keep the light right on here. Watch this.
Oh, stop it now.
Hey.
Stop it. Don't cuss.
Timmy,
Thank
cut
you.
that.
Go around here.
I got the knife. I got
Get
the
the
knife.
rescue back there.
Get the knife.
I'm gonna see him right now. He's bleeding, so be careful.
I got his blood massage.
All right, take that other one.
Okay, turn him around.
Who's got the knife?
I got the knife. I got the knife. Get his arm. Got it? Yep. Okay.
And you got that one.
All right.
Good job. Come on, Timmy.
Oh.
This is a very serious incident.
Yeah, I
It's going to
told
stand off for
Yeah.
half an hour.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll draw a number on it.
I'll go
The
down there.
husband was brought to the hospital, as you know, by the rescue to Rhode Island Hospital, Providence Mental Health. We'll see what happens.
If it
It's
can-
not up to us. Yeah. I mean, I guess you've been a problem in the past.
I can't stand it. I'd like to just belt him one. I mean, then I'm going to get in trouble, but...
Now, were you fearful of what was going on back there, or what did you think was actually going to happen? At one point, you asked me if you could go up there and give him a
Aaron,
smack.
belt him because I just want to grab him and rip him apart. I mean, he does this stuff and acts crazy all the time, and...
Is he on any medication at all? You know, just so we can see. Okay, and does he have a
Tylenol.
doctor? What about a doctor?
He goes to this quack that gives him medication whenever he wants it. A quack, you know, a doctor that just writes out prescriptions to anybody if you don't care.
She's concerned that he's been to the hospital for the same thing, so we're going to have to go down and make sure either he goes to an institute or to be observed for a period of days or something. Okay. So that's going to have to be done.
It did work good, though.
No, it worked out well. Okay? All right.
We had great games.
Okay, good job.
All right, same too.
I've been on a job approximately 8 years. I was an instructor at the police academy, and I'm also a member of the SWAT team. Doing different things on the job makes you a better cop and well-versed and well-rounded with police work.
What number bondsman? 100.
We got a call for a disturbance. Nothing further on the information, just first floor. I guess they had several phone calls regarding this disturbance, so not too far away. We're checking out. How you doing? What's going on? Huh?
You know, I got a problem with my neighbors because every time he come here and he pulls the door.
He pushes the door?
Oh yeah, and he goes.
Okay.
Now I went over there and I talked to her, and he told me, "You want to fight with me?" And I call you.
Okay. Did he touch you at all?
Oh yeah. No, I don't touch.
Is the guy right across the street there?
Yes, this is in front over there.
Which person?
You know the little guy with the white truck, and the another one.
Which one pushed the door?
This guy over there.
With the white shirt?
Yes, the two guys.
How old is he?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll talk to them. What happened?
Their son came storming up. These two, I called them in because I'm getting ready to go to my sister's house. So I watched them come down the street, and I turned around to go put my shoes on. The next thing I know, he's in my house.
Who is?
The son, telling me he needed to talk to me because
Right
he was
there?
going to hurt my son.
Okay.
So I told him, he laid a hand on my 13-year-old son, I'll kill them. I have lived here for 6 years. I have had no problem with any of my neighbors. They move in, and everything is because I'm the black
So
family
basically,
here.
it's just a racial.
Yeah.
There's been no physical contact.
I have never touched I did not touch him. I didn't touch any of them.
He didn't touch your kids?
No.
It's just an argument?
Yeah, that's all it was. I told them, please do not talk to me anymore. Anybody out here will tell you. I said, please do not talk to me anymore. Do not talk to my children. I want nothing to do with you. Ask them. Okay, ask anybody who was out here. I said, do not talk to me anymore. I will not bother
Who's the
you.
major problem there? Who do you have the biggest problem with? The young boy or the father?
Well, it's been both of them. It's been both of them. I was standing with their neighbor. Yo habla español y él habla con la otra gente. He talked to the people next door to them.
Not bad.
And asked them if the over here would steal his car. He had a little box car. I drive a 91 Stanza, okay? That's completely paid for because I work every day. All of them lay up in that house till 12 o'clock. Okay, all of them. None of them leave that house till 12 o'clock. Lay up in that house talking about how sick they are. He comes over there threatening my son. Now, here I am. I leave this house every day and go to work. I make him go to school. I make all 4 of my kids go to school. And I work my ass off so people like that can live on welfare.
You think he's a little jealous of you?
I think so, just a tad.
So basically, there was no crimes tonight as far as...
I haven't done anything.
All right. He's just... It's been all verbal. He's been... Okay. He's just been assaulting you tonight?
Yeah.
Right. You guys going out right now?
I'm going... They're going to be here.
Okay. By themselves?
Him and his older sister are going to be here. And my husband should be here in about 15 minutes.
So I'll try to explain to them what... how the laws are here and how,
Could you?
Yeah, I'll try.
Because they come up in my house, I'm going to hurt them.
Right.
They come up in my house again.
You have a right to defend your family.
Okay.
All right? Okay.
He walks up in my house again. I'm going to
try and call us first before you do anything, all right?
Okay.
Close the door, lock the door. That's what we get paid for, the big bucks.
Okay.
All right? All right, I'll talk to him for you. Listen, you can't go in their property, okay? You just can't walk into their house. I don't know if, she's saying you did. I don't know if you did or not, but that's what she's saying.
Yes, I went over there.
Okay, you can't do that, okay? That's their, would you want somebody walking in your house?
What did you say?
Would you want somebody to walk into your house uninvited?
No.
Okay, so you can't do that to them, all right? If you got a problem with them, you call the police. You understand?
Yes.
And don't go on their property, go into their house. You can't do that. If they come on your porch, you call us, okay?
Listen, she said she has the bright skin. And look at my skin, I am not white.
Okay.
I am black.
Yeah.
And you know the reason why we don't talk to her? Because I am not speaking English very well.
If you got a problem, you call the police.
Oh, yeah.
Don't take it into your own hands to resolve this. Okay, because listen, how old are you?
21.
He's only 13 years old. If you hit him, you're going to jail.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? He's a young boy. You're supposed to know more than he does.
Let me tell you something. I went over there, not for looking problem. I went over there for talk to her mother about her son. Because when he put the bed, he go walking over there and he laughing with another guy over there.
Hey, if they do that again, you call us. We'll go talk to the mother. We have to do a report for you. And if it gets out of hand, we'll bring them downtown. Okay?
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Even my friend lives next door to them. I don't go over there.
Okay, what we said.
Comes over
all right.
here.
I guess there's some kind of language barrier as far as they don't know maybe, what's going on here.
Oh,
but
yes,
I said,
they
don't, I told them.
You know why? Because both times I've spoken native tongue.
Yeah, well, okay.
I have not spoken. I understand that they don't speak
Well, I explained to them that they can't come on your property and vice versa. Guys, if you got a problem with them,
But he did, honestly,
okay,
if he did,
let's start all over again, okay? Don't even bother with them, all right? Just walk by them. Don't let them, don't get involved. Don't try to take it in your own hands. All right, so you guys stay here and I'll stay over there.
Okay.
All right? Thank you.
About an hour ago, we had a shooting up on Alabama up in Virginia. One subject was shot. Unknown assailants. It was just in a passing vehicle that fired at him and 2 other kids that were walking on the street with him. No description on the vehicle, no description on the people who were shot at. All right? Host, have a good night. We'll see you out there. We keep pretty busy down here in Providence. It's a small city of only probably about 160,000 people. It's a pretty safe city, but we do have our moments. Well, we've got a call for disturbance. Females fighting in the road. And we just happened to be right on top of it as soon as it came in. Let's see what we got.
In the basement. A conflict of the children.
What's the problem?
These 2 boys were next door. I got robbed last week, and they just robbed us Beat by 1 and Pat. He knows who's got it.
Who's got it?
My son said this other kid got
15.
the Beat.
Where do you live?
Sinclair Avenue.
You live on Sinclair?
Yes.
Come on over here and talk to me for a minute.
No, we were at my next door neighbor's house.
What's the problem?
I was at my next door neighbor's house shooting hoops. And him right there, the little kid, and his friend, Big Joe,
came and we started playing basketball, and I took my beeper off and I put it on this kid Jason's deck because I didn't want it to get ruined when I'm playing.
Is this your mom?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, we're done playing, and I see them all around the deck, and like they were getting the balls and all that. So we're leaving, and I go to get my beeper, and it's gone. So me and Jason, we start looking all over the place. And so we're running.
They broke in my garage 2 weeks
Okay,
ago.
so
we're running, and we're running, cornering Alexander, right from Sinclair, and we see him, and right there, and we yelled, Joe, and the kid flew, and he went down Luther Glen, and was like, went in somebody else's yard.
Okay, but you didn't see him take the beeper.
No.
He knows who's got it, though.
He said he knows who has it.
Okay, why don't you wait right here?
Joe, give it to me.
I don't. You go get that right now.
Is this your son?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and is this your residence?
Yes.
Okay. You have it in the house?
Joe, give it to me.
I'm asking you,
Yeah.
do you have it in the house? You're not in any trouble, okay? Just go get me the beeper.
That would be the end of your friend Joe. I don't know where this kid Joe lives, but I'll find out from him where this kid Joe lives.
You might want to keep your son away from this. And if you get your beeper back, you're all set, correct? If we don't know who Joe is.
I don't want him near my house anymore.
Yep.
I see him near my house. I don't want him near my house.
Okay. That's fine, that's
we
fine.
try and keep a good neighborhood over here. Nobody's going to steal from my kids.
I know, I had 2 bikes stolen out of the yard, too, like I told you. Is this it?
I just want to make sure we get the right beeper.
Is that the beeper?
Then I press send.
Send. Can you call in?
It's yours. It's all set.
Yeah, I get it.
15, stand by.
Listen, ma'am, I'm really...
You have a beeper? Why do you have this beeper?
Because my mom away for me.
But you don't know it. You don't know the number to beep your son?
I bought him the beeper because all kids have beepers. No, I don't know his number.
You should know it in case he's out late at night and he's missing.
My son would never be out at this hour at night.
Okay. You should write his beeper number down just for your safety purposes for it, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right?
Thank you.
So you're going to be all set, okay? All right. Have a good
I
night.
see him near my house again.
Well, that's the thing. If anybody comes by your house, you just give us a call.
If you have a problem with Joey, let me know.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
It doesn't strike me as odd that a child like that has a beeper. It just strikes me a little bit odd that the mom didn't know the phone number for it.
The bed's jumping? But you didn't see anybody there, right? Did you hear any other noises? Any other noises? Did you hear anybody near the window? Any voices? Anything?
West Avenue?
Okay, are your doors locked?
44 to 3.
44 to 3.
We just received a call of a woman who has heard some noise in her attic, and we've got a couple of cars on the way. We'll go and investigate. See what we have and see what the woman hears up inside of her attic. So who's in your attic? Someone?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they unless they scared it.
And they're from North Kingstown?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to take a look up there, all right?
Thank you. Be very careful. You need a gun. Be very careful. All the way up in the attic. It's been going on for years. It's been going on for years. They put words in my hair, that in my hair all out every night. They come in while I sleep. Same thing happened in West Walnut.
There's nobody up there, no.
We looked all over.
Is this your apartment?
Yes.
Got a light?
Go up in the attic.
Okay.
Did you look good in
I look good.
closet?
I looked in both closets
Well,
upstairs.
they plan to capture me, dear.
They're planning to capture you?
Yes.
Tonight? Well, if somebody comes to try to capture you tonight, you just give us another call and we'll come up here and help you out, all right?
You're very kind.
Thank you very much.
Now, they've been following us from... We lived in Lafayette, but now they come in when we're all asleep.
There's nobody upstairs. You'll be all set. Okay? Have a good night. I checked the attic in the house, and there was nobody up there. No signs of anybody being up there, so we don't really know what it was. But she's fine. The house is fine, and we cleared the call with no problems.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.